Hello. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Ooh, today's Friday. I'm feeling good today. It's crazy how different days, well, like I said earlier, different days, different emotions just hit you. Today, I'm feeling a wave of inspiration. We'll see how long it lasts. Yeah. Let's start out by doing a tarot card reading. I've got my tarot cards here. Okay, I'm going to pick this one. Ooh. Eesh. I don't like this one. You know why? Because I have trypophobia. Fear of holes. Oh, I don't want to look at it, actually. That's okay. Okay, so the card is World. Okay. World, and the number is 11. Let's see what that one is. Oh, I'm going to flip it over. I don't want to look at it anymore. Okay, World. What is that? Oh, maybe I just missed it. No, it's not. No, it's not 11. It's 21. I can't read Roman numbers. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. It says, everything is as it should be. Nirvana is sweet and peaceful. Shit. Okay. Oh, I don't want to look at it, though. But that's what this card is. Everything is as it should be. Nirvana is sweet and peaceful. Sometimes you never know. You never know when inspiration's going to strike. You never know when you're going to get that rush of just, yeah, okay. Life is okay, you know? You can have those waves of just, like, depression or ennui or, like, just really, really intense boredom. Like, I don't know if this is ever going to end. I think the important part is just to ride it out because something else is coming. I can't explain exactly what triggers it. It just happens. And when it happens, you just got to ride that wave for as long as you can. Excuse me. So, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, today, interesting things to talk about. So, I wanted to talk about what it recommended to me, a specific man named Alestair Crowley. Alestair? Yeah. Alestair Crowley. Very fascinating man. I'll be interested to talk about him later. He's an English occultist, ceremonial magician, poet, novelist, mountaineer, and painter. But he wrote one specific book that I kind of wanted to actually go through today. Should be interesting. It's called The Book of the Law. I might read some excerpts from it. I might just go through it as we go through the stream today. Who knows? So excited to do that. And I also wanted to show you guys a video. Well, maybe I'll wait for more people to come in. Yeah, I'll wait for more people. I'm going to start playing the game. I'll wait for people to show up. And then we'll go from there. Let me pull up the game really quick. Yeah, but I am having a delightful Friday so far. I'm wearing my mahjong earrings that I got at the art festival from last weekend. I don't know if you can see them very close, but they're like little mahjong tiles. They're the Hong Kong version, so they're like little flower tiles. The version that I play in mainland China doesn't use the flower tiles, but I think they look pretty, so people will get the point. Okay, Subnautica, let's go. Let me convert my sound to my headphones. Subnautica. And now we're in the kind of terrifying area, trying to find nickel. I didn't go back in the game since Monday, so we'll hope that everything's okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? I need to adjust the sound. Can I do that from my keyboard? The problem is that the... Oh, okay, that worked. Okay. Control, Alt, Escape worked. Just turning up the volume. That should be good. Aren't you guys glad that I'm not playing with the Xbox controller anymore? The incessant clicking throughout the entire time I was fighting Ganon. It was actually a funny joke, to be honest. I was looking back at the fight. The final battle. I was laughing my ass off at just all the comments everybody was making. Okay, so trying to find nickel. So help me. It's a creature egg. I already saw this, right? Oh yeah, I think I did. Okay. We're just gonna scour around here. You know what? I'm not sure. Actually, okay, I know. I'm gonna try and find the Lost River. That's what I should do. I see moth. I was also thinking about parasocial relationships recently. I watched a video about it. I'll probably have several more discussions like this as I gain more followers. But really, I have to think about this very hard, how I approach this very hard. Because for now, the current state that my Twitch channel is at, like my relationship with my followers or my relationship with my viewers, is, I don't know, I view it as almost, not quite, but almost like an equal exchange. I mean, as close to like a real relationship with people as I possibly can over the internet. But as soon as I hit that affiliate button, as soon as I start monetizing for what I'm doing, it can no longer be like that. I am now the commodity and everyone else is just the consumer. And I can't keep this facade of like, I'm your friend and I care about you and even if I do kind of, I can't do that. Because at that point it is a transactional relationship. So I have to ask myself, like, is that something that I really want to, do I want to sacrifice potential relationships for monetary gain? What is this? Oh, that's sulfur. Okay. Is this poisonous? Seems fine so far. There's a lot of creepy crawlies down here. I just heard a ghost leviathan. Yes! Oh my god, I found it! Yay! Okay, we're fine. We found nickel in the first 5 minutes of gameplay. Legendary. Yeah, as soon as I hit affiliate and ads start playing on my channel, even something as simple as that, it is no longer just it is no longer a true community. That's the thing, is like, I've seen some Twitch streamers who are like, we're just all friends here. We hang out, we do Discord together, we play games together. We're a community. We're a community. And I see where they're coming from, but at the same time, yes, most of the people in that are a community for sure, but there is a hierarchy here. Someone is getting paid to curate that community. Is there anything wrong with that? I don't know. That's just the kind of the questions I'm asking myself. You know, in the video I was watching, it talked about like Dream, the Minecraft YouTuber, right? Or live streamer. You know, he sends these messages to his fans about how he loves them so much and he's so grateful for them, and it feels very heartfelt and personal and meaningful. But it's like, it's so much different. It's so much different than those interactions. Like, I feel like if an A-list celebrity was going to do that, then it would be a different interaction. Oh, Argothium, welcome in. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I'm terrible pronouncing things. Do you like Subnautica? I'm currently in the Lost River area. Just yapping. Yapping about parasocial relationships. Oh boy. Nice. Did you like this one better or Sub-Zero better? Or Below Zero, sorry. Better? Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate you saying that. Let me just really quick see if I can adjust my thing from here. Yeah, you're the first person to start chatting, so I wouldn't have known. I mean, I tried to test my audio beforehand, but it doesn't ever, I mean, you can't always get it right. Does this sound okay? Wait one sec. Pull my chat back up. Okay, does this sound better? Yeah. It's fine right now. Okay. Okay, cool. You want to be able to hear the Leviathan screaming in the background, right? Here, I'll just adjust it just a tiny bit more. Alright. Yeah, there's certain features in Below Zero that I would love to have in this game. Actually, yes, you're exposing me. I've already beaten this game and Below Zero. Since I'm new to streaming, I figured to start out with games I've already played, just to be more comfortable, I guess. I don't know. But I'm also not very genuine in my reactions. I don't know. I'm still kind of scared about the Leviathans, but... Yeah, like, Below Zero. I liked the lore a little bit more in that one, or like the PDAs coming through. Like the story between the two main characters, like the main character trying to find her sister. Here. Ooh, what does this do? What does this do? It just made everything kind of dark. Kind of spooky. It makes the game more immersive. Alright, thank you. Sounds good, thanks. But like, okay, I think I enjoyed the biomes in that one. I think I've got something chasing me. I enjoyed the pink mushroom biome with the giant mushrooms releasing the spores. That whole environment, and it looked like almost a soft carpet underneath of grass. It just, oh, what a cozy environment down there. I mean, I know there were some leviathans sprinkled in there, but like, such a, I want to live there. I always build my base in that biome. So. By the way, right now I'm just trying to grind for nickel ore because my Cyclops is currently parked up top, and it's but it can't go any further because I forgot to add any depth modules. So, I mean, you ask if I played the game before, and it's like I kind of act like I haven't because of some of the things I do. It's kind of funny. Between the Aurora and the Gun Island. Ooh. That's cool.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Really? Yeah, I always prioritize having a nice view. Are you sure this isn't too dark? Bro, I can barely see. Maybe that's the point. But also, like, I cannot see right now. I think I could use some ruby right now. I'm more scared. Yeah, that's the point. Fuck, you're right. Can't be a wimp any longer. Okay, that's fine, I think. Yes! Yes! Now I have 9 nickel. I think I'm gonna get just a couple more, and then I'm gonna head back up and start making the depth modules. I did know that one. My problem is that I'm not organized enough. I'm not very organized. I just kind of throw everything in the lockers and then... Ooh, there's something up there. Okay. That was a ghost leviathan. He's right there. Hello. Okay. I'm leaving. Where's my sea moth? Okay, it's over there. Oh, Jesus. Did you know that you can hand feed leviathans? Like with peepers. Did you know that? One of my chatters taught me that the other day, and I was like, what? If you have a peeper in your hand, you can feed the leviathan, and it won't bother you. You didn't know that? Oh my god. Okay, wait, I gotta show you right now. Dude. Yeah, I'm going up back to my base anyway, because I need to start constructing the depth modules. I didn't believe them at first. I was like, no, you're just trolling me. Like, I'm not gonna go up to a Reaper Leviathan with a peeper in my hand and just have it absolutely destroy my face. I'll prove it to you. And not 20 lockers, but 10? Now I'm just trying to find the way out. Except it worked, except for the time that it didn't. Except for that one time when it didn't work. It was funny because I was trying to demonstrate to somebody. I was like, look at this. And the Leviathan ate it, and then it ate me. It's like, I look really stupid right now. Hi, Takeshi. Welcome back. How you doing? I'm trying to find the way out, but it's too freaking dark. I can't see. My new viewer recommended that I change the graphics settings, but now I can't. I literally... Oh, God. Okay, wait. I see a blood. Okay. The blood forest, I think, is the way out. We're about to demonstrate something truly remarkable. If I can find the way out. Okay, wait, I found it. I found it. I'm good. I think. Wait, this is the way out, right? Yeah, okay, we're fine. I'm glad everyone's having Good Friday today. I personally feel invigorated. It's just a Friday thing. I don't know. It's the energy of Friday. Oh. Ah. Never tried that before. Are you from Poland, or do you just like eating their food? I tend to always attract Europeans. I don't know what it is about that. Maybe it's the time. The time must be just right. Yeah, nice. Holy cow. It's just me and the Europeans. It's random American. Well, welcome in. We're very happy to have you. Most people watch Twitch in the evenings. Yeah, that's fair. But it's convenient for me to stream in the afternoon. It's afternoon for me. By the way, I don't have a beacon on my base. Don't ask. I haven't found the beacon yet. I've found everything for the Cyclops, everything for the prawn suit, everything for everything. No beacon. I have played this game before. Yeah, but did you guys see my tarot card from earlier? Wait, let me find it. It kind of creeped me out because obviously it has wasps. No, I think it's bees, but they look like wasps. Ew, I don't like it. It's cursed. This bothers me. This bothers me. The holes, that bothers me. And then it said something that perfectly matched my mood, which was something about Nirvana. And I was like, oh yeah, I will be accessing that for sure. I will access it and hang on to that as long as I possibly can. Okay. Everything is as it should be. Nirvana is sweet and peaceful. Nirvana is sweet and peaceful. Nirvana is something I don't think you need to seek out, per se. I know a lot of people in, like, New Age communities talk about wanting to find Nirvana. Wanting to... I don't know, I'm personally of the belief that it comes to you when it's ready, and then when it comes to you, you just savor it for as long as possible. I think it's this way. I think my home is this way. Kind of forgot. This seems right. I really don't think you can summon feelings like Nirvana. You might be able to simulate them with, like, psychedelics. But I don't know how. You don't have to depend. You don't have to depend on like psychedelics or like intense meditation in order to access it. It will come to you when it's ready to come to you. Okay, I'm back at my base. I'm gonna feed the Leviathan in just a second. I just gotta refuel. Restock. I'm in the mushroom forest.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I could use some new batteries, actually. Yeah, well, just one, to be honest. You guys get it ready to get strobed out by the water filtration machine. I don't know why it always, like... It always... like shoots this blinding light every time. Okay. Yep. Crap. Wait, how did that work? I thought I need to put stuff away. Listen, okay, it's not just 10 lockers in a room, okay? I actually did some interior decorating, and I'm very proud of it. It took me a long time. Okay. But do I have any sort of, rhyme or reason for where I put shit? No, I don't. What's the point? Oh, actually, I'd like to keep some of these for later. Take a battery, though. Yeah, but I was talking about parasocial relationships earlier. So I wanted to read this book. It's called The Society of the Spectacle by Guy Debord. Apparently it's a free book. I mean, like a free open source, like I can actually use it without getting copyright claimed. Because I looked at the first part of the book and it said, this is free to distribute and replicate and do with it whatever you will. I have so many peepers. It's excellent. Okay. Permanent food source. Get yourself an aquarium. And a bioreactor. So you can farm and incinerate. Nothing ethically wrong with that. Oops. Go back. Thank you. No, but like, things are really nice as they are. I enjoy having a small community to talk with and having conversations with everybody. It's really fun. But I need to be careful. Like, if I ever end up going into that affiliate territory, which I wouldn't even want to go there until I'm 100% confident that I'm providing some sort of useful product. Because once I hit affiliate, I then become a commodity and everyone becomes consumers. Sounds very blunt, but like I don't want to overstep any boundaries, because like can you really be friends with somebody who you have to watch advertisements to watch, I guess. So I think I'm going to take a really long time to think about it. I'm not even like close to that stage yet, but I'm going to have to take a really long time to think about what I want to do, because like, do I value having genuine well, I could still have genuine conversations with people, and I can still show up as because I don't want to, the last thing I would want to do is like not be myself. I don't think I'm ever going to compromise any part of myself. I'm trying to get like I wanted to read The Society of the Spectacle because it talks about capitalism, consumerism, all that lovely, wonderful stuff. He's a Marxist, I believe. Let me read what he said. What it said. It was what's the guy's name? Oh, the guy's name is Guy. That's helpful. A French Marxist theorist. Anyway, so I might do another one of those readings where I like, because one time I did a reading of the Tao Te Ching, like a specific translation of it, and I did yoga as well as I was reading it. It was fun. I love reading. I love waking up to my mushroom forest. Oh, how delightful. I'm stuck. Okay. Okay, thanks for correcting me. I don't know. His key. So that's the French pronunciation. That does not logically come to me. But thanks for your correction. If it is impossible, do you think it's different if somebody you already knew IRL starts watching your streams? That's a good question. Would it be different then? I guess not. But I just want to be careful, that's it. I don't want to like abuse anything. I don't want to exploit anything. If that makes sense. This isn't me being like, good job, you're a good person. It's just like, when I watched that video, I was like, oh shit, you're right. I will become a commodity. What does that mean? How do I do that responsibly?
Welcome aboard Cat Systems.
Okay. Are we ready to feed a Leviathan? Are we ready to feed a Leviathan? The main thing is staying honest. True. Wait. Actually, the Leviathan's like right outside. Here, I'm just checking something. Oh. The person I was going to show is gone. That's okay. We're going to go feed the Leviathan anyway. Whatever. You know what? This is too close. I got too close. 1 second. This is too close. I need to back up. Okay, this is a safe area. Alright. We're gonna save. I don't know if that helps at all. And then we're gonna load up. What you have to do is you have to load up your inventory with peepers. Load it up. That should be fun. Peeper in hand. Here we go. You go into the Leviathan abyss. And now it's just so much darker, so that just makes it so much better. Oh god. Okay. Let's see if he'll actually eat me this time. Oh. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Jesus. Okay. Where is he? Where are you, son of a gun? I know he's here. There he is. Okay. Watch. I'm feeding. Look, I have a tasty peeper for you. Mr. Leviathan. He doesn't even want it. Come here. Yeah. Please just take it out of my hand. Here. Just take it. Ah, okay. See? He's not going to eat me, right? Yummy, yummy, delicious. There he goes. He was coming back to eat me. If I didn't have a second peeper in my hand, he would have totally eaten me. But it's like a nice little shield. It's a nice little buffer between you and the Reaper. He's still hungry. Ah, he's gonna eat me for sure. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. He's gonna eat me, actually. It only works temporarily. Okay. See? Perfectly safe. It's perfectly safe to feed a Reaper Leviathan with your hand. How's the sound for you guys? Is it too quiet? Too loud? Hopefully it's good. Nice. So it can be done. But if you don't have like 10 peepers in your inventory, he will eat you. He will use you as a tasty snack. Tasty, tasty snack. Now I'm gonna go back and construct all my depth modules. Yeah, so. And it's okay if you guys are interested in anything like that, like oh, I forgot. My base is this way. Anything like a reading stream. I wanted to do it for fun, for me. So I'm gonna read like the book and have my other setup, which is just on the floor. Probably like doing yoga or something while I'm reading it. Like kind of like an ASMR stream to be conducted in the back, like to be played in the background of whatever you're doing. So I might do that tomorrow morning or Sunday morning. I'm not sure yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nope, that didn't do anything. Okay. I just want to do everything right. There we go. Nope. There we go. I think it was Ludwig, who's a really popular Twitch streamer who made the video that was like, "I am not your friend." Although his style of doing Twitch streaming is different than mine. He's one of those like dopamine streamers. There's nothing wrong with that. I guess it will probably always get to that point when your audience gets so large that you can't even read the chat anymore. But I was thinking about late stage capitalism, as one does, and about how like in late stage capitalism everything becomes about worshiping of commodities. And you kind of lose connection in that. Like, commodities sort of become like sports teams almost. Like, although it's not just that, it's also late stage imperialism. Like my partner was telling me he's really knowledgeable about history. He was telling me something about. I think it was in Rome. two groups of people that supported different like horse chariot, like horse racing, got into this huge fight, and there was like this huge massacre over basically sports teams. So it's been a thing forever. It's just I think it's just a sign of like a developed society in its later stages. Okay, hopefully I've got enough water now. Okay, now let's focus on building stuff. Okay, nothing useful in there, I don't think. Okay, I need... Oh no, I need rubies. All the rubies I have. Oh, I might not have enough rubies. Shit. Plasteel, nickel. I got some more nickel over here, no worries. I think I just barely have enough of everything, almost. Excellent. Okay, now how do I construct it? Maybe this. Yeah, I need the prawn suit death module. And then I need the Cyclops depth module, which perhaps is here. It's kind of weird how there's different fabricators scattered throughout. Okay, Cyclops depth module Mark 1 is what I need. Maybe I make it over in the regular fabricator. Let's see. Nope. How do I make it? Where's the blueprints? Blueprints. Now every time I say blueprints, I think of Blueprints the game. Because I say them both exactly the same way. That's the point. I got it. I didn't get it before, but now I got it. Cyclops upgrades. Okay. But how do I make it? That's so strange. How do I make that? Do I have to find it somewhere? Oh crap. Really? Well, let me go back and see if the radio has anything to say. I think I've got a radio message. If I have to find it, that's going to be really annoying. Yo, it is so dark. I don't know about this graphics thing. I seriously can't see anything. I don't know. Do you guys like the darker graphics or not? If you guys like it, I'll keep it. So spooky. Oh. I don't think it's your monitor. Spooky, spooky. It is a bit much, but what am I if not dramatic? What am I if not a drama queen?
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricators bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to databank.
Recorded to databank. Oops. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? Oh. Oh my god. You guys, look how dark it is. Holy cow. I can't see. It's all just black. Okay, fine. We'll keep it for now. I think this is where my thing is. No. This way. Where is the life pod 7? That's a good question too, right? Maybe I already got it. What kind of community do I want to create? Do I want to be one of the streamers that's like, we're all family here? Maybe I'll create a cult. It'll be a cult. Now that's a good idea. Well, the guy I plan on talking about soon. Well, actually, maybe I'll just talk about him now. Alestair Crowley, right? He created his own religion. AKA, well, not AKA, but he created his own cult. Very fascinating man. His parents were Christian fundamentalists, and he rejected that. And in the process of doing that, he became really interested in the occult and magic and being bisexual. I can relate. Okay, what was I doing? I got distracted. Okay, prawn suit Mark 1. But how? Where? Is it already in the Cyclops? Maybe it is. You don't think he believed everything? Why did he do it then? Although, I mean, like, Wittgenstein was the same way, right? Because he wrote his initial book. I love how I always reference the exact same philosopher, because I only know one. I only know one Western philosopher. That's it. Anyways, he changed his mind, like, later in his life. He's like, actually, I think I was full of shit. I love that. Full circle. A full circle moment. Okay. Maybe I can... I'm gonna go back to the Cyclops, I guess. I don't know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring all these materials, because I can just store them on the Cyclops. That should be good. And I'll bring an extra battery, extra food. Yeah. We'll go back to the Cyclops. I thought I could, let me just make sure one more time. Double check. But then I have to come all the way back here to construct the depth module. Okay. I guess I'll store the stuff I need then over here. Come back. Interesting noise. Just bring some batteries. Partly out of belief, partly for his own entertainment, partly because it's just a natural thing to write everything down.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
Yeah, it kind of seems like a stream of consciousness type thing. When you allow the stream of consciousness to just take over, you have no idea what what you're capable of. Okay, here's the thing. I was reading through the Book of Law, his first book, or his most popular book at least. Some interesting points in there that I actually agree with, so I mean, it's not all like out there. Right. A mystical writer. No, I love it. Okay, well, we're going back to the Cyclops to see if I can find the the depth module. Maybe. It's a shame that that new viewer missed my hand feeding. Maybe they'll come back. Yeah, exactly. Although I'm kind of concerned that if I even talk about the book, I might be cursed. Here, look. I'll show you what the bottom of the book says. This is another one of those free books that. So this is what the end note of the book is. It's called the comment. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. The study of this book is forbidden. It is wise to destroy this copy after the first reading. Whosoever disregards this does so at his own risk and peril. These are most dire. Those who discuss the contents of this book are to be shunned by all as centers of pestilence. All questions of the law are to be decided only by appeal to my writings, each for himself. I'm like, oh shit, maybe I will be cursed if I read it. But then the last line says, there is no law beyond do what thou wilt. So he's saying both don't do it and do it. It's basically an invitation to talk about it on a live stream. What could possibly go wrong? I mean to take it seriously. I mean to take the writing seriously. But also, this is a very, like... I mean, if I discuss the contents of the book, I will be shunned by all as centers of pestilence. Do I really want that for myself? Ooh, I don't know. I'll think about it some more, and then maybe once I decide, I'll read some stuff from it at my own risk. Is it really worth it? I'm kind of a superstitious person. Well, at least I have the prawn suit depth module, which I'm not sure how far I can go normally, but we'll find out. Maybe I can explore down there with the prawn suit, at least.
Fluid intake.
I left it just in the middle of everything. Amongst all the Leviathans. It's fine. Nothing's wrong.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Well, you don't get to hear the Xbox controller anymore, but you do get to hear my fancy keyboard, so... Hello? Why are you... Oh, there we go. God, my God. This is one of the hardest things in the game, actually. To harvest the seeds. Fuck. Okay, come on. I'm too tall. Can you just crouch over? Tall people problems. Well, I get it. As someone who is 5'11", or I suppose I should say 180 centimeters, I get it. 180 centimeters. Did I lube it? What do you mean? What? It's here, let me type it in the chat, because last time I tried to pronounce it, nobody knew what I was talking about. That is the brand of the keyboard. It's got like a creamy sound to it. It's very, very fancy. Okay. Maybe if I... No. I should build some decoys, shouldn't I? Oh. You guys, I fear that I am an idiot. I fear that I just made a huge mistake. I stored all the materials back at my base. No. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go all the way back to my base. Get the materials. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to my base, get all the materials, and then create the modification station in here. So I don't have to go all the way back to my base a third time. Okay. Whoops. Learning. I love wasting everyone's time. Okay. Thank you. I know. It's a very beautiful keyboard. I love typing on it. Get yourself a keyboard that you love typing on. Then work doesn't feel so hard. And with the backlight too. I love having the rainbow backlight. It matches my setup too. I've got a green setup going on. I may have mismatched monitors and mismatched everything else, but at least my keyboard, my wrist rest, and my desktop map all match. Because I got them specifically for streaming. Alright. We're gonna pretend like we didn't just barely go back here. I'm gonna bring all my ruby, all my plasteel, all my nickel, and then my modification station. I mustn't forget. I don't know, are you guys superstitious? Really? Have you accidentally hit it though and just like maxed out your headphones? I fear I would do that by accident. The thing is, I don't really believe in ghosts or spirits or anything. But when somebody tells me, if you read this book on stream, you will be cursed. Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit worried about it. I might be a little bit concerned. Well, maybe this little trip has given me enough time to generate some more water. I can always use some more water. Stay hydrated. Today I've got jasmine tea. You gotta stay hydrated. I did that a little bit too aggressively. You gotta ease your way into it. Okay. I'm gonna store everything in my storage. It's like the equivalent of hitting the curb on the way out of the drive-thru. Oh, good. Okay. I've never done that before, actually. It's a stereotype, for sure. It's a stereotype that women tend to do that. I am actually a fantastic driver. So, the stereotype is stupid. Is my fabricator on Cyclops? I'm making a new fabricator if so, because fuck that. I am not going back to the Cyclops for my fabricator, which is on the Cyclops. Okay, that's fine. How do I make a fabricator? Oh my god, it's so expensive. Okay, computer chip, wiring kit, battery. I need silver for the wiring kit. 1 silver. If I don't have another silver, I'm gonna rage. Oh, yes. See, this is what happens when you scatter it, all the materials throughout your base, is you get like a little treat because you realize you had a lot more silver than you thought you did. Like, ooh, there's a silver in here. Stay hydrated, King. 3 liters. That's impressive. Is it? As an American, I can't conceptually understand what 3 liters. Well, I guess our soda bottles are 2 liters each, which I don't drink soda, so. Yeah. Every time I make, let's see, every time I make tea, it's a ½ liter. And I drink tea like 3 times, so that's 1½ liters. Anyways, that sounds like a lot, so congratulations. Table coral, gold. Okay, I just need table coral, that's fine. It's just right outside, I think. Okay, you guys. Don't tell anyone. I didn't do that. need to be able to see. Sorry, I have to sacrifice my viewers' enjoyment for my own enjoyment. Some of you may be disappointed, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. I should have brought my sea moth. It's fine. Nope, no table coral. How about, is this table coral? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay. The least you can do is stay hydrated. There's this rapper that I really like. His name's Rich Brian. One of his songs, he talks about how hydrated he is. Like, one of his lines is like, "Never yellow in my urine. Clear urine, gang." What did I just do? What did I just do? Wait, come back. How do I... Shit. I just screwed something up. Oh. I can't see anything now. I just took a screenshot. Now I'm gonna start pressing random buttons. Oh my god. Okay. No. This. Okay. Huh? Oh my god, I just took away all my things that I can't, so now I can't see my wrist hit the keyboard and hit something. I'm gonna start pressing random buttons. Nope, not that. Why am I swimming by myself? You guys, I'm not doing this. Oh no. Am I being cursed now?
30 seconds.
He just started swimming on his own. I think I'm being cursed. By even mentioning that I was going to read that book, I just got cursed. Oh my god. Okay, wait. One sec. I'm gonna start pressing random buttons again. This is just a ploy for me to do ASMR now. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? You guys, I'm fucked. Wait, what? Someone help me. I can't see anything. What did I do? Seriously, what did I do? Insert. Maybe if I quit the game, maybe if I save and quit. F6. Okay, I'll try that again. Wait, let me try this. I'm cursed. Oh, really? Okay, it's back. Phew. Somehow I destroyed everything. I did not mean to do that. This is a sign. This is a sign I should not look into that book, but now I kind of want to do it even more. Is that just my masochist tendencies talking? The other tenet, the core tenet of the religion is do as thou wilt. So. Oh, I am cursed for sure. Oh, I am not okay. What was I doing? Oh, I got the table coral. I'm fine. Now I have a bunch of random screenshots that I can hang up on my wall. Just like blue nothingness. What was he saying? Oh yeah, never yell in my urine. That's what Rich Brian said. I want you to be that hydrated. I want you to be so hydrated that when you pee, it's clear. That's probably overhydrated, actually. What do I know? Okay, finally back, making a fabricator, when probably I could have just gone all the way back to the Cyclops and come back, but whatever, it's fine. What do you mean? Oh, I need a copper wire and gold, I think. Yeah. I'm excited to read that book. Oh, I made it already. I made it. Right? No, I didn't. What else do I require? A battery. And of course, I took all my batteries to the Cyclops. Oh no, I've got one right here. I'm fine. Okay, now we can go back. I'm gonna leave the fabricator here because I've got one on the Cyclops. I've said that so many times. Get some water. Look at all the peepers in there. Life is good. What is one thing that you guys see and you're just like, yeah, life is nice. Life is pretty good. For me, it's like when I discover something new. Something novel, some like new perspective or new thing to read about, or like that's why today I was inspired, because not only this guy Alestair Crowley, but also Guy Debord, that guy. I found new things to read. That makes me excited. Especially when there are things to read and like when I'm reading it, I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. You get it. You get how the world works the same way I do. I think people can come up with like there's so many different conclusions you can make about how the world works, but it's fun when somebody else comes to the same conclusions as you. Okay, I have everything, right? I have everything, right? Yeah. I have everything, I think. Spending time with my best friend, talking, yes. And drinking alcohol. Same. What is your alcohol of choice? Mine is wine. I love wine. Vodka and beer. Out of all the hard liquors, I think vodka is probably the most... Well, I don't drink hard liquor that often, usually. Making something that I'm actually happy with. Yeah, but that's the thing. If it happened all the time, would you really appreciate it? Would you really feel as happy? I keep trying to remind myself of that. Like, if you're happy all the time, then you're not going to appreciate it. Yeah. Wow, classy. Do you drink it in a proper whiskey glass with the square ice cubes? I have whiskey glasses, but I use them for water. I drink water out of them. Because they're nice. The construction of the glass looks really nice to me. But yeah, I love wine. I'm not really a fan of red wine. I'm more of just a white wine kind of person, but also like not sweet wine. I don't like sweet wine. I only like a crisp, like Pinot Grigio or like Sauvignon Blanc or like, yeah, those are like my favorite kinds. Like a Pinot Grigio from New Zealand. Ooh, it's so good. I just had one the other day. I actually saved a picture of it. So good. Can't remember what kind it was. It was from Argentina, 2024. And it was like a special kind of wine, but it was like the best one I've ever tasted. It was like, listen, the best wine for me is like not too sweet, crisp, and like refreshing, and it's got a little bit of like fruitiness to it. Yeah, cool. That is cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be drinking with my friends tomorrow. I'm excited.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Why did I do that? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, finally. Finally, we made it back. Now I can finally construct this. I like feeling smart. So that's kind of what it is like realizing something. Coming to a realization. That for me is very nice. Okay. I'm gonna make a modification station, which one sec. I have a fabricator here. Don't lie to me. Yes, I do. Habitat builder, whatever. It's like if I don't have one of these in here, there will be a problem. Oh, I got a coffee maker too. Excellent. Modification station. There. It fits. It fits. Oh, I just put it away. I need it still. Give me. $1,300 meters. I can live with that. That is way better than 500. Okay. Am I gonna put some? Can I put one in here, or do I have to? So you're telling me that I have to deploy it first? Crap. No, I can't. No, I can do this. It's fine. Where's the upgrade? Is the upgrade at my base? Is the upgrade at my base? Is the upgrade at my base? Oh my god. This is what happens when you're not organized. Let me just look in the Seamoth really quick. This is why you need to stay organized. This is why you need to... Ooh, spooky guy out here. Where's my Seamoth? Wait, where's my Seamoth? What? Oh, it's right there. It's like, did somebody destroy my Seamoth? Okay. Oh, it's here. You guys, it's here. It's fine. I think I'll leave my Seamoth here and take the Cyclops down. Yeah, I'll leave all this other stuff here. Just in case I somehow run out of everything. Oh. Okay, I have to pee really bad. I'll be right back. Consequences of staying hydrated. I will be right back. Okay. I'm back. Self-actualization. Incredible. Incredible. Okay. Oh yes. Okay. So listen, I'm respecting what he said with the sorry, that makes no sense, but those who discuss the contents of this book are to be shunned by all as centers of pestilence. Okay, I recognize that, but I'm going to follow the last part which is there is no law beyond do what thou wilt. I feel like if I am ultimately supposed to respect what's in here, then I follow this law, the one tenet. I did want to share like a couple of the first parts because I thought they were interesting. I'm willing to take the risk. I'm willing to take the risk of being cursed. Okay. Where's the thing that... So basically the context of this book is... it was written by Alestair Crowley, 1904, in Cairo. It was something that came to him from a being called... Awas? Anyway, a mystical being. The part I wanted to share was that he talks about the universe. So like this book explains the universe, the different elements that it's constructed of. He says each one of us has thus a universe of his own, but is the same universe for each one as soon as it includes all possible experience. This implies the extension of consciousness to include all other consciousness. So, I mean, that's kind of a vague language, but he gives an example. So, in our present stage, the object that you see is never the same as the one that I see. We infer that it is the same because your experience tallies with mine on so many points that the actual differences of our observation are negligible. This is the same argument that, like, how do I know if my red is the same as your red? How do we know if we see them the same way? It doesn't really matter. And the answer to that is, well, it doesn't really matter because we both recognize it as red, right? So then he says, for instance, if a friend is walking between us, you see only his left side, I his right. But we agree that it is the same man, although we may differ not only as to what we may see of his body, but as to what we know of his qualities. This conviction of identity grows stronger as we see him more often and get to know him better. Yet all the time, neither of us can know anything of him at all beyond the total impression made on our respective minds. The above is an extremely crude attempt to explain a system which reconciles all existing schools of philosophy. And then he goes on. What was the other thing I wanted to say? So I think that was his attempt to like summarize philosophy as a whole. So nothing super groundbreaking. But then he talks about different stages that humanity goes through. So the first stage is so there's three gods. So there's Isis, the mother. Okay, when the universe was conceived. And then the next is Osiris, the father, beginning in 500 BC, where the universe was imagined as catastrophic, love, death, resurrection as the method by which experience was built up. This corresponds to patriarchal systems. So that lines up. But what he says about modern society, or today, Horus the child. So this present period involves the recognition of the individual as the unit of society. So we realize ourselves, as explained in the first paragraphs. Every event, including death, is only one more accretion to our experience, freely willed by ourselves from the beginning, and therefore also predestined. But then he goes on to talk about how, like, Consider the outcrop of dictatorships, only possible when moral growth is in its earliest stages, and the prevalence of infantile cults like communism, fascism, pacifism, health crazes, occultism in nearly all its forms, even though I think whatever. Religion sentimentalized to the point of practical extinction. Consider the popularity of the cinema, the wireless, the football pools, and guessing competitions, all devices for soothing fractious infants, no seed of purpose in them. Consider sport, the babyish enthusiasms and rages which it excites, whole nations disturbed by disputes between boys. Like I said, I think it was ancient Rome where, like, a ton of people were massacred over, like, horse racing. Like a disagreement between, like, who was better or something. Basically like a sports match. We are children. Anyway, I thought that was interesting. Okay. That's enough of a philosophy tidbit for now. Probably lost half my viewers already. It's fine. But I mean, like, what he's saying makes sense. To me, at least. So. Okay, what was I doing? I was, doing something. Let's pilot the Cyclops and go down there. Let's go down to the abyss.
Engine powering up.
Even though I don't have any decoys. Okay. How do I descend? C, right. Jesus Christ, okay. It's so dark. Do you agree with that statement that we're all children? No, he's not crazy. He says things in a very interesting way, and he also has a lot of interesting behaviors that he. I mean, like he said that this was imparted upon him by, some sort of deity, Egyptian deity. I mean, does it matter where it came from as long as it's, like, true? Wait. Where is the place where I'm supposed to go? Seriously. Okay. E. I'm so confused right now. Why is there only sand? The one thing about the Cyclops is that it's impossibly difficult to figure out where the frick you're going. Okay, I just have to descend really far. What I'm going to do is I'm going to navigate the sea moth to the entrance of where I'm supposed to go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm piloting the sea moth in the direction I need to go. It's so easy to get lost. Is it down here? No, I don't think it is. What? What? The way that this game works is sometimes confusing. I need a map. Is this it? Okay, this is it. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna navigate the sea moth here. And then go get the... Oh... There's a creature right next to me. I mean, I think basically what he's doing is he's conveying his frustration with the current state of things. And, like, modernization and everything that brings. I don't blame him. Okay. Hopefully I don't run over my own sea moth. Oh, the opening is so small. What the heck? Really? Oh, it's right here. I don't know. Everyone said... that was the sea moth that I just hit, by the way. Everyone says they love the Cyclops. Personally, I don't love it. I don't love it, really. It's really hard to navigate, actually. Oh my god. What? What? Why am I stuck? It's really hard to navigate. I much prefer the sea moth for as far as navigation, or the prawn suit. I like the prawn suit too. Yeah, my ass keeps getting caught on something. What is it getting caught on? My guy, there's nothing here. Oh. I'm too long. I'm too long. Here, I'm gonna move this. It offers the feeling of safety, I suppose. Okay, now I'm gonna try and find the other entrance. I feel like it's just right over here. Yeah, it's just right here. Yeah, I don't like the look of that thing. Yeah, okay, we're good right here. Gee, thanks. I needed that. Ah, he's right there. Okay. Where is my sea moth? Sir, I'm not bothering anyone. I'm just existing right here. I'm gonna die. Oh no, my sea moth's gonna die. Just let me exist. Just let me exist. That's all I'm doing. I'm sure this is safe, right? Safe right here. Oh, Jesus Christ. What should I do? He can't see me, right? Hello. He can't see me. He can't see me. He can't see me. Nah, he's just moving away. The sounds that these guys make are absolutely terrifying. Just gonna sneak on past. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's right behind me, isn't he? Okay, hopefully my ass isn't gonna get stuck on the rock wall again this time. No, there's nothing impeding me this time. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Now I should be fine. Yes. Why can't I move? What? How am I stuck? I don't understand. I can't move! Oh my god, what? 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 Why can't you move? Look, there's nothing! There's nothing! Not so great. Hey, how's it going? Apparently my Cyclops is stuck. I don't see the problem here. Hey, thanks for the invite, but, for now I'm just doing things by myself, but I appreciate the invite. What am I stuck on? Okay. Great. Okay. Oh my god. Is this even worth it? Look, I'm descending, but I can't move forward. Maybe it's because I'm stuck on this plant. You guys, what is this? Okay, I'm backing out. I'm backing out and leaving. I feel like that scene from Austin Powers, where that guy's trying to where Austin Powers is like trying to make a 15 million point turn, trying to get out. Because I'm trying to, the entrance to the Lost River is just right there. Does the blood kelp like hold on to you? Oh, you saw a ghost Leviathan? Nice. Why am I stuck? This is a tragedy. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get out of this situation. I don't know how to get out. Maybe this is the curse. Dip down. Okay, I can go down, that's for sure, but I can't. Okay. I'm gonna try and circle around this way. Maybe this will work. How about this way? No. I'm physically stuck. I can't move.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed 1. Vessel traffic. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
Look, I'm dipping down. I'm dipping down. I dipped down. Oh, this is just a nightmare. Okay, 1 sec. I might have gotten it. Maybe this time. If I go really slowly, maybe. Yeah, I have my prawn suit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm stuck. It's impossible. I can't get out of here. I can't. It's permanently stuck. That's the curse. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just take the... I'll just not use the Cyclops for the rest of the freaking game. That's fine. I don't need it anyway. I don't need the Cyclops. Should I reload a save? What if I just reload a save and exit? Actually, maybe that'll be a good idea. No. No, I'm gonna if I save now, then it's permanently stuck. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna 30 minutes though. Will the glitch get me out of the Cyclops out of my currently stuck situation? Because that's all that I care about right now. When did I last save? Oops. Okay, what do I do? Okay. I did that, now what? Ah, where am I going? Oh, okay. Oh. I don't have a head. Wait, is my head just floating around? Okay, now what? Wait, am I moving the Cyclops now? Oh, I'm actually moving the Cyclops. Right? Oh my god. Bro, you broke me. How do I get it to not do this? I'm broken. I broke. Okay, I'm not doing this. Okay. It's fine. Wherever I was, I'll just start again. And I'm not going that way, apparently. Because I got severely stuck. Well, if I'm already cursed, I might just continue reading. If I'm already cursed, I might as well just continue reading. Let's see, what else does he say? He says, democracy, daughters, ferocious fascism, cackling communism, equally frauds, cavort crazily all over the globe. They are hemming us in. They are abortive bursts of the child, the new aeon of Horus. Liberty stirs once more in the womb of time. Evolution makes its changes by anti-socialistic ways. The abnormal man who foresees the trend of the times and adapts circumstance intelligently is laughed at, persecuted, often destroyed by the herd, but he and his heirs, when the crisis comes, are survivors. Above us today hangs a danger never yet paralleled in history. We suppress the individual in more and more ways. We think in terms of the herd. War no longer kills soldiers, it kills all indiscriminately. Every new measure of the most democratic and autocratic governments is communistic in essence. It is always, I think I can sense the Cold War era. Okay, it is always restriction. We are always treated as imbecile children. Door of the shops acts, the motoring laws, Sunday suffocation. Does he mean church? Sunday suffocation. The censorship. They won't trust us to cross the roads at will. Fascism is like communism, and dishonest into the bargain. The dictators will suppress all art, literature, theater, music, news that does not meet their requirements, yet the world only moves by the light of genius. The herd will be destroyed in mass. The establishment of the law of dilemma is the only way to preserve individual liberty and to assure the future of the race. In the words of the most famous paradox, the absolute rule of the state shall be a function of the absolute liberty of each individual will. All men and women are invited to cooperate with the master Therion in this, the great work. I think I can get what he's grasping at here. Let me ponder that for a second. Think about what he's saying. Oh, it's a book that caused me to be cursed. It's a book written by an English occultist named Alestair Crowley. He put a warning at the end of the book that if you share the contents of the book that you will be cursed. So I promise I'm taking it seriously. I'm trying to take it seriously, but also like in taking like I don't know. I'm one of those people who like tries not to take everything seriously, because I believe this man probably would have enjoyed the irony of me reading his book and then having my Cyclops in Subnautica get stuck, and me perceiving that as a curse brought upon me by his book. I think that he would have enjoyed that. Oh my god, okay. I think he would have enjoyed that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave my Cyclops in that area as like a mini base, and then everything else I'm just going to deploy from there, and I'm not going to worry about it. Like, I'm not going to worry about bringing the Cyclops all the way down there because it's way too annoying to figure out how to bring it down there. You found an entrance to the Lost River in the Grand Reef. Oh, so maybe that's a bigger entrance. Bro, I think I've given up on the bringing the Cyclops anywhere. It's too cumbersome. I can't. It's just like... cannot. It's not worth it. Having it as a small base is helpful sometimes, so you don't have to go all the way back home. But besides that, yeah. Taking the prawn suit out for a spin is fun. Because somebody gifted it to me through a time capsule as an egg, so I raised the egg. And I think it's cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring all my stuff. Oh, I've got so much stuff, bro. I have so much stuff. Okay. Well, that's fine. I will leave the peepers behind for later. I need to make the computer chip and the wiring kit. I think I can make the computer chip now. Yeah. You found a cuttlefish egg in a time capsule. Hey, same. It's cool. I got multiple time capsules, and I love every time when somebody leaves something really fun for me to discover. Okay. Now I'm going to make the fabricator. What do I need? No, I don't need anything. I'm good. There we go. What else should I bring? Bring some magnetite. Well, I can find that actually. I'll bring some copper and gold. Okay, I have everything right. I have my rubies, I have my lithium, I have my nickel. I think I already made my depth modules. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
What is that? What's a PNG tuber? Does that mean like an avatar? Oh. That's cool. So you got an avatar now. You're a VTuber. That's nice. Yeah, since you don't since you don't use your cam, now you can at least have a VTuber cam thing. I hope your stream goes well. Thanks for stopping by. Nice. Have fun. Hopefully your Cyclops doesn't get stuck like mine. Not making that mistake again. Honestly, maybe I don't even need to make the depth modules then. Since I'm not even going to be bringing it down any further. What the heck, I'll just make them anyway. I feel like a lot of people like to share that opinion of like, people are sheep. How far do I want to dip my toes into politics? I actually asked the Reddit r/Twitch r/Twitch, can't talk, about like what they recommend. Some people just don't even talk about it at all. Some people are like, if you don't talk about it, then you're a bad person. Other people are like, well, you can talk about some things, but not others. It's your stream. That's what I tend to agree with. For example, I'm changing the mood up a little bit. For example, I had somebody, I don't want to call them out specifically, but I had somebody in one of my streams talk about how they didn't like China because they didn't like communism. And like, that bothered me. Here, I want to show you guys a video. This is not political at all. It's just a video that I took from China. In the what's it called? The community center. It makes me smile. I posted it on Discord, if anybody wants to follow the Discord. But this is a video taken from the city square, or like it was in this really large park. So there's a ethno-religious group called the Hui people. It's not specifically like one ethnic group, it's a term that's used to define all Muslims that aren't categorized in other categories. So like there's the Uyghurs in Xinjiang, there's a few other groups. The Hui people are basically every other Muslim. So they don't all share like the same customs and everything, but this is a group of people who were dancing to music from Xinjiang. So the city that I was staying in was called Yinchuan, and the whole province that it's in, it's called Ningxia. So Ningxia Hui Autonomous Region is what it is. So it's a special administrative zone specifically for the Hui people. So there's a lot of Chinese Muslims that live there, and so this is a bunch of them dancing in the square in a public place, and it just showcases the huge diversity that you can find in China. And I want people to look. I feel like it's my duty to like since I studied international relations, just to showcase, like, maybe I can't educate people fully because I don't know everything about everything, but I want to just show people, like, hey, China is a very diverse country, okay? And there are people, and not all the people have the same ideology, okay? I don't care if you hate one ideology or another. That's fine. You can do that. But I just want I wish more people recognize that nations are made up of people, and people are diverse and unique. Okay, I've said my piece. Now let me show you the video. I'll push up my audio a little bit. Watch this line. I love it. Merriment. Absolute merriment. You don't find this. You do not find this in America. You do not find this level of absolute merriment out in public and not in some sort of like a festival setting. I mean, you find it in festivals where you usually have to pay to get in. This is out in the open, in the public, for free. Anyone can join in, anyone can dance, and it happens basically every summer night. It just makes me smile so much when I watch it. Oh, the dresses that the women are wearing are so beautiful. I love it. And when I think about China, earlier when I thought about China before I even visited there, I would have never conceptualized or imagined that, and this is my very narrow-minded view, like my very ignorant view, I would have never imagined that people like this exist in China. And that's the thing, like, we just have these ideas of these countries, like, everyone in China is a communist or whatever. Like, we just have these ideas and we lump everybody into these categories, not realizing that there's literally so much diversity in this world. It's so fantastic. It's so amazing. People are just so much more similar than we realize. And I mean, it's like this is who you're talking about, you know? Like when you say I hate communism, I hate communist countries, like this is who you're talking about. You're talking about actual people who exist in an actual space. Anyway, rant over. Now I've scared away everyone. I don't care, honestly. You know what? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I will say what I want to say because this is my stream. I just have to say that because it makes me so sad to think about how, like, some people will completely discount an entire country full of people just because they have a different ideology. It's like saying everyone in America is like MAGA or like a Trump supporter. It's like, that is just not true. That is just not true. You don't have any sort of understanding of what people are like at all. Okay, I'm still ranting. I need to put my mind on something else. It doesn't matter, nobody's here anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make the depth modules. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in here. It is interesting though how somebody will say something and I won't react to it because I'm still processing what they said, and then I'll think about it for like days and days afterwards and be like, no, actually, I don't like that. I'm upset by that. Then by that point, it's too late. Whatever. Oh, crap. I should have, I'm gonna make the modification station now. The vast majority of people are just living their lives, honestly. It's not that deep. It's not always that deep. Okay. Oh, it's in my sea moth. Crap. Gotta go back out. Oh my god, I'm losing it for real. Okay, I'm just pressing all the buttons. I'm losing it. Tab E. Okay. There. Should I keep? I mean, how do I really need to keep anything in there? What do I want to do? That's the thing. What do I want to do? I would like to store things in here for now. We'll come back to it later. Inventory full. Okay, I need to put all my stuff in lockers. I think I'm gonna create another locker actually. I've got too much stuff. Oh, I brought the other habitat creator. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Here we go. Leave some extra batteries here. Leave the habitat builder here. Peeper. Yeah, that's all I'll bring. That'll be good, right? I think you have to reach for very small populations, fairly remote in history, to find a group of people you can feel comfortable condemning, really. I mean, yeah, but people do that all the time today. So it makes me incredibly sad, because what you're doing is you're just reducing people to ideologies. And not even that, it kind of just feels like you're reducing people to numbers. Yeah, that could be, to be fair. But, I mean, like, to be fair, like, what happened was that I was sharing, what happened was in the stream, I was just sharing something about my experience living in China, like a travel photo or something. Had nothing to do with politics at all. And then, I don't know, I don't want to make this first person feel bad, but like, it had nothing to do with any politics at all. And then the conversation was like, China's a communist country and I hate communism. And I'm like, Why was I wasn't talking about that. I was just talking about how much fun I had in China. Why does it have to suddenly be this, like, ideological war? I don't get it. So that's why I think it was, like, more targeted than just, like, an imprecise statement. Because why else would you say that? I'm reading too far into it. Yeah. Maybe it's best to just drop it. I got on my soapbox. I said what I need to say. Now we move on. Right. I'm gonna turn this off and then go out. Except I'm gonna change the battery out of my How far can my prawn suit go now? I guess we'll find out. Should I just find out? Wait, I'm gonna save first. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's 1300. Come on. I'm completely fine. I feel safer in my prawn suit than I do in my sea moth. Okay, wait. This is where I go, right? Great question. I don't know. I just, somebody recommended I play Ace Attorney. I didn't have a specific game in mind. I am lost. Well, it's probably not a good idea to drop into the void with the prawn suit. Okay, guess I have to rely on my sea moth again. Tell me where to go. Because I always seem to get lost. Here it is. Right? It's like the smallest little opening. Okay. Now I got it. Although I guess the concern would be that eventually I'll run out of battery. But what I can do is I can just like bring a new power cell. I can just bring a new power cell and I'll be fine. Yeah, I just want to explore this area, see what's going on. Oh, those are the most terrifying creatures. Out of all of Subnautica, these are the most terrifying creatures. For real. I'm gonna hide under the sulfur. The toxic sulfur fumes. You think so? Actually, for me, I think it does protect, because it feels like you got something you could punch. You could punch. It is a little bit difficult to maneuver, I will say that. But yeah, you can be over here and hide underneath the sulfur fields and be fine, usually. As long as you stay down low. A lot of the big boys won't bother you, I think. I'm operating under that assumption. Oh, what is down here? Do I even want to? Thing is, I don't have any sort of protection. I don't know if this sulfur field's gonna be toxic to me. Also, I can't see. Okay. If I just hide down here, everything will be fine. It's kind of cool how they were able to generate a river in underwater, like something that looks like a river, even though we're already underwater. See, I'm perfectly safe down here. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Until my battery runs out, then I have a lot to worry about. I should have thought about that. Oh, Ghost Leviathan. It's screaming at me. Okay, what I'm looking for is kyanite. I need kyanite. Oh, so they can come down here. Let me go over here. Oh, something's definitely pursuing me right now. As long as I just don't look behind me. He's waiting for me. I'm gonna go this way. See what's over here. Yes. I'll need to Google what that means. 1 second. Maybe I should have an alert for... Marissa learned a new word. Okay, I'm looking for stuff to explore now. Oh. Yeah, kind of like the way that oil separates from water. Okay, where should I go? I'm kind of in a nice area right now. Nothing's bothering me. I say that very carefully. Where did all the big beasties go? Oh, I thought for sure I could scan that. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you. Oof. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll put it on screen. Huh, is this just one big chamber and that's it? Maybe. Oh, it goes lower. There. That's where I'm supposed to go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to go get my sea moth. Just so I have an extra thing I can get into. So far, so good. What was that? Random noise. Okay, so it turns out this area was bigger than I realized. Oh, there's a squid guy. I hate those. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna pull up Discord. Forgot I have Discord open in another tab. Okay. Pro gamer. I used just the first time I used Discord was in 2020 when like me and my brother and a couple of his friends got together.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
To play Toontown. Toontown Rewritten. That's a good game. That's a really good game. That's another game I played when I was a kid, but now, so since the game was basically abandoned by Disney, some people have kept the servers alive for free. You can still play it. So I played with my brother. Okay, let me find the Discord thing. What is the picture? Let me see. Oh. Subnautica, Lost River, but real. That's cool. Wow. And it's all underwater. Real Subnautica. Whoops. Oh my god. The wonders of display capture. The joys of display capture. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go make some tea. Oh, I see that there's someone spawning over there, but I'm gonna ignore him because I need tea and I need to pee. So I'll be right back. Give me 3 minutes. I'll be right back. I am back. Should I go to the tavern tonight? There's like a, I already mentioned it, but like the D&D themed bar in my city. I love it. Drink some cider. I actually like cider. Any sort of alcohol that's like fruity, I'm into it. Unless it's a mixed drink. I do not like mixed drinks. I'm sorry. 'Cause you can taste the hard liquor. Oh, this guy's gonna warp me out for sure. Not. Oh no. Oh. He didn't see me. There's two of them. Nervously eat my radish. Try not to crunch too loud. I know I shouldn't eat on stream, but at the same time, I need like a little boost. I need a little boost of energy. I might end the stream early today, because it's Friday. Okay. Now I've got this here, which is fine, so it's like kind of a halfway point. That's good. It's kind of a halfway point, so if I ever get stuck in here for some reason, I can always go back to the sea moth. Just trying to find kyanite, because I'm sure it's useful for something. Yeah. That sounds good. I'm gonna follow these alien structures. Can I paunch this guy? Paunch. He left. Paunch. Do I have my purple tablet? Yeah. Okay, I'm fine. Possibly be inside. How do I get inside, actually? I'll find a way.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
I'll find the entrance. I'm sure.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
That's not ominous at all. Hazardous life forms and materials. Okay. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh no, I can go in here.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, integrating new PDA data.
To keep something out or keep something in. Either way, it failed.
Integrating new PDA data.
Great. if I get lost in here, that will be not good.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah. Well, whatever it is, it's dead, which is good. Skeletal remains. Yeah, it's dead. That's comforting.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Oh, it's a warper. How do I self-scan? F.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh no. Ooh. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, I need to get out of here. I think I got everything, right? At least in this top half. Hello, beautiful. Hi. You wanna come sit on Mommy's lap? Hi. You wanna come sit on Mommy's lap? Come here. My cat just came in. She's a beautiful, wonderful angel. Yes. Come here. Mommy's about to die because she can't find her way out. Oh my god. Hi, beautiful. Hello. Here, wait 1 second. Cat intermission. She's gonna knock all my setup She's gonna knock my setup completely over. Hey, not so great. Welcome back. You're done so soon? Hi, beautiful. Hi, kitty, 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 kitty. My cat almost knocked over my camera.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me move it a little bit. It's like that, right? Yeah. Thanks for raiding. I just explored this alien structure. I think I found everything inside. And, oh my god, you're gonna knock my monitor over. Come here, special girl. Come sit on Mommy's lap. Come sit on Mommy's lap. Yeah, come sit on. Come here. Come here. Yeah. No, no, no. Come sit on Mommy's lap. Oh my goodness. This is what you get. This is what you get for knocking over my setup. That's what you get. You're so special. Did I ever tell you that? Did I ever tell you that? You're beautiful. She's trying to knock over the monitor and the camera and everything. Just destroy everything. I'm in the... Yeah, I'm in the Lost River. With my prawn suit. Actually, I want to go this way. Never mind. In the Lost River, you get nickel. I got so much nickel, dude. It's insane. You just look along the walls, and it'll be hanging off the walls. in the blood coral area, wherever. The place that has all the blood oil, that's where I entered. Yeah, the blood kelp. It was like a really small cave. It was a really small cave entrance, so that's why my Cyclops got stuck. But if you just go along all the walls of the cavern, you'll find nickel pretty fast. And also, it's contained in these giant prawn suit things. Might just drill some, honestly. The drill arm was in... I think it was somewhere close to the blood kelp area. There was a shipwreck. It was in the shipwreck. In the blood kelp area. Alright, I think I've got enough, honestly. Ooh, then I don't know. It was like a really small opening right after I was in the area with all the red grass on the bottom. Here he comes. Can I punch him? Oh. Oh, I probably shouldn't go down here. No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. You go back up there, you son of a gun. Oh shit. Okay, well, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Goodbye, prawn suit. Oh my god. I did not intend to come in this area. Punch. 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 No, thank you. Not today. I think it's dead. You guys, I did not intend to come into this area. Yeah. I'm cooked. I accidentally fell in here. When you accidentally... Oh, okay. I'm protected inside the prawn suit, but as soon as I go out, I'm cooked. Oh, this is not good. I'm stuck now. I think I could go back up if I... Maybe I have enough juice, hopefully. If not... Oh my god, nope, I'm stuck. Okay. I meant to do that. It's fine. We'll just go back and find my sea moth. Yeah, I know. I'm a fool. I know. I am a fool. I lost him. He's off my tail now. I've been there yet. You know what? What I need to do is just explore in here and find different ways to go up. Oh dear. Oh, where the gargantuan leviathan carcass is? Okay, I think that's actually where my seamoth is. And in that area, it actually got a few things that you can scan, right? Which I need desperately. Yeah, see, this is where the carcass is. So I just need to go up from here, right?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we'll find the prawn suit later. This is why I keep things scattered throughout the caverns, just in case something breaks by accident. then I can make it to my next thing without dying. Okay, maybe if I go up through this way. Oh, what? That's not a ghost. Oh, that's not a ghost. That's a real menace. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, it is. Okay, it is. I was like, what? Still. No thanks. It's after me. Please no. Please no. Please no. Okay, maybe if I come out this way. Oh, this is the blue balls area. Blue balls. Oh, and creepy guys. Tentacle guys. Blue balls and tentacle guys. Not a good combination. I don't like this area. But no. Please don't destroy my sea moth. I'm hiding. I'm hiding right now. Okay. Oh! I'm dead for sure.
A titanium mass.
I'm
somewhere
dead.
in this area.
No,
Unable to confirm whether it
please.
originated on the Aurora.
Jesus Christ. Okay, can I make it? Is he still following me? Okay. I'm getting out. He's right behind me. I don't care. Yes, it is. It literally is. Every time, man. Thanks for stopping by. This is what I was looking for. Oh my gosh, this is what I was looking for. Okay. This is what I wanted to find. Go inside. There we go. Perfect timing every time. Omega Moth.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Why would you ever build a base in here? Actually. This is the worst. I mean, it's so beautiful, obviously. But also, why would you ever subject yourself to that? I mean, you can see what happened to the thing. entire base is destroyed. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh wait, did I miss something? I did. I missed the upper level. How do I get up there? What? Oh, there must be another entrance, I guess. That's the only explanation. Oh my god. It's fast, but sometimes too fast. Oh, wait. No. There must be another entrance in here somewhere. Here. Let me get some oxygen first. Where's my sea moth? Sorry, I'm probably making you guys motion sick. I'm making myself motion sick. All part of the fun. It's all fun and games here. I'm just gonna use my flashlight instead. There, that's easier. Cyclops shield generator.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'll read that. Never. What the fuck, man? Okay, I wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh, that's not fair. I was inside. Ugh. These guys are so terrifying. I didn't think he could get me when I was inside the thing. Now he's in between me and my sea moth. Oh, this is not good. He's destroying my sea moth. Wait, can you stop for real? No, 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 no. This is my sea moth. You can't do this. You cannot do this. How dare you? Okay. That was so close. I'm hiding the sea moth somewhere else. How about like right in here? I'm sure he'll... Like nothing happened. I was just moments away from disaster. Okay. Nothing happened. He was waiting for me right outside the end. No, he literally pulled me as I was inside the base. Pulled me outside. Oh, they're so terrifying. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Okay, I can go down here. Jesus Christ, man. You can't do that. He's right there.
Integrating new PDA data.
Orange tablet. As long as I stay in here, I'm safe, right? There's a cuttlefish egg in here, though. That's nice. I don't want to leave. I do not want to leave this place. He's waiting for me right outside the door. He's waiting for me right up. Look, he's right outside the door. I'm going for it. I'm not even using my... Okay, there. Okay, diaphragmatic breaths. Deep diaphragmatic breaths. Everything's fine. Nothing wrong here. I hate it here. I'd rather be in the Lost River than here. No, thank you. Yeah, I'd rather have the protection of the of the ghost leviathans and the Lost River than be in that place anymore. One in the blood kelp zone. Oh, one of the crab squids. Yeah, I found him. It's terrible. Oh, actually, I don't think I've been here. Can I scan? Yes. There's two of them right here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I feel like they added more since I last played. Just to fuck with me. Can I go in here? Oh no, I don't have a tablet. Oh crap. It's the orange tablet area. It's my lucky day. No way, it's my lucky day. I got lucky. I found the orange tablet and then I immediately found the orange tablet area.
Integrating new PDA data.
One can never have too many ion cubes. Oh, my music is a little bit loud, isn't it? I don't need another cuttlefish, but they're so cute. They're so cute. They're so adorable. I think I got everything, right? Oh, I accidentally actually took a good screenshot. Okay. There's too much. I can't. There's too much. Too much lore. Alright. I'm leaving this area right now. I can't be here. At least I have the cover of the Sulphur Lake. Partially. I'm out. Alright, I'm out. I found out the hard way, yeah. That's usually how I find things out, too. Yeah, there's a ghost leviathan right there, too. Well, this has been fun. However, maybe I should end the stream. Let everybody carry on with their weekend. How about that? What do you guys think? Damn, I got a lot of viewers. What? Huh? Huh? Yeah. I want to let everybody have their weekend. Happy Friday, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I accidentally cursed myself by reading a forbidden book. If you enjoyed watching my stream, I like talking about philosophy, existentialism, deep topics, really anything. Coming up, I might do a reading of The Society of the Spectacle by Guy Discord. Shit. I don't know. It's spelled Guy. Someone informed me that it's supposed to be pronounced Guy. So, I'm trusting that. Makes sense. Debord. Guy Debord. A French Marxist theorist. Doesn't that sound thrilling, everyone? I don't know. But yeah, I had fun today. Saw a few different cool areas. This week was fun too. Seeing me stumble through all the Zelda battles. But yeah, I hope you'll join us on I've got a Discord. I hope you'll follow. I hope you'll stick around. Everyone's welcome here. Oh, I promised everyone that I'd show them the Shannon Blake that I made in The Sims. I'll end with that. That's a good note to end on, right? He's so stupid. Okay, how do you guys think I did? How do you guys think I did? How did I do? Did I do it? Let me zoom in. Control ++. Okay, here's the sim model. Here's the lady. Did I nail it? I think I nailed it. I think I nailed it. Unfortunately, The Sims doesn't let you do face jewelry, which if I were able to do face jewelry, it would be all over. It would definitely look like her. I tried to get a hairstyle that looks as close to white dreads as humanly possible. White people with dreads. She's magical. People may ridicule her. I think she's hot. Nothing more than that. I think she's hot. I think she's fascinated by the simple things in life. That's all you need, really. If you think that you can rediscover physics if you think that physics is magical, static electricity is magical, she does, then I don't see anything wrong with that. Maybe there's, a few decades of knowledge that precede that intuitive understanding of how static electricity works, but if you can convince yourself that you can move a piece of tinfoil with the magic of your fingers, and you're excited about that, that's okay. That's okay. Everybody needs to be their own main character. And I'll support people's pursuit of that as long as it's not hurting anybody, you know what I mean? It's just good, clean fun. Rediscovering physics and calling it magic. That's just good, clean fun, in my opinion. But yeah, I fucking nailed it. I don't know about it. But yeah, next week, I'll be back to on Tuesday, I'll be doing Subnautica. And then Wednesday and Thursday, I've got a poll going on in my Discord for different options of games. Here, I'll just say the options. The options are What are the options? They are Cultist Simulator, Ace Attorney, Professor Layton, Outer Wilds, or, and this is my vote, Love and Deepspace. Nobody wants to see that. I want to see it, okay? Even though my audience is 99.99% men. Wouldn't that be fun? If I just put on the screen my dating simulator, dating these Chinese men. There's nothing parasocial about it. Nothing at all. They just actually they're going to release an update next month that allows you to marry the characters. Oh no, okay, no. I'll tell you even one that's even more parasocial. It allows you to sleep with the characters. So you can play it on your phone where it's like you see the character. It's a 3D model. It's very impressive actually. And what he's doing is he's just sleeping and, you know, making different sounds, and it's got motion capture and everything, so it looks very, very realistic. And you can just leave it on forever. So, I mean, doesn't really get more parasocial than that. But honestly, why should I yuck anybody's yum? Well, it is mine. I don't know if I'll use that feature per se. But I do enjoy, Hey, patient, how's it going? Tried watching before. Oh no, what happened? Tamagotchi, but human. No, it's not. I mean, maybe. It's like very... I'm doing good. How are you? I was kind of ending the stream, but now I'm like, oh no. The stream died, so I was like, I guess I'll just end it. I'm in the Lost River currently. Just been exploring around. Oh no, don't end. It's like, I just barely got here. Okay, maybe I could play for a little bit longer. Yeah, whack it. That makes sense. Except, it's like that, except 10,000 times more parasocial. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm yapping about my favorite game that no one cares about except me. Yes, okay. Where's the original video? That's what I want to see. All I see is a bunch of people reacting to it. I don't want to like react to somebody's react. That's just cringe. I don't want to do a whole react-ception. Oh, come on, man. One sec. There it is. Okay. I'll show you guys the sleeping function. Oh my god. Is this gonna get me 18 plus? Just kidding. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, no, I'm not gonna show it. I forgot that there's like some cleavage. Some male cleavage. That's not 18 plus, right? If they're just sleeping, then that's not. Patient, I guarantee you 100% you are not the target demographic. Well, maybe you are, I don't know. Okay, I'll just show you. I'm sure it's fine, right? I gotta find them the part where they're sleeping. Okay, here's the part where you can get married.
Before they disappear.
Yes. it's a gotcha game.
Every adventure with you in the
That's
future.
Caleb.
With this new role, is that okay?
I want to witness every flower bloom in our future together.
Bro.
Will you give me that chance?
So,
You
is
sure?
it
Are you
possible
sure?
for you to stay with me until the end of time?
I want more memories of us.
This is Silas, the guy I
Until
was
we
mentioning
fill our
earlier.
future. And you?
If this vow actually represents eternity, will you give me the chance to prove myself worthy of your devotion?
Oh my god, I can't. I'm gonna be going crazy this whole time. Anyways. Yeah, Silas is the best. Silas is the best. And I like the dress that comes with Silas. She's got like this short dress. Here, look at this.
Like the universe itself.
I want this wish to last forever.
I like her dress.
All right, let's create more memories.
He's the
with
mob
each other
boss. He's
until
the
dawn
underground
itself
mob
actually
boss.
arrives.
Every second.
You guys don't know. This game. Okay. But there's a feature where you can see them sleeping. Let me find it. I think it's back a little bit. Yeah. Listen, they're just sleeping, okay? It's not 18 plus. They're just sleeping. Am I gonna get in trouble for this? I don't know.
Closer then.
He's just sleeping.
A kitten making biscuits.
He calls you kitten. Okay, now I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I can't show you guys this.
You're getting bolder.
You can like touch them and they'll interact with you too.
It's like an airship is suddenly in turbulence. Next time.
Okay, I'm cringing too hard. I can't. I'm cringing too hard. I can't. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, you can find streamers that stream Love and Deepspace on Twitch. My cheeks are getting red though. I thought it was funny that at one point I could, the I'm Only Sleeping category has 7K viewers right now. Oh, true. That is true, yeah. I could film myself sleeping. Yeah, they're red. Yeah, I just want to show the wedding thing again.
People
It's very
usually come
immersive.
here to exchange vows. There's something I want to do with you before they disappear.
Oh, it's so romantic.
I want to share every adventure with you in the future. With this new role, is that okay?
I want to witness
This game literally makes millions of dollars every month. Basically what you do is you there's like a combat function, so you do combat and you need a specific type of card in order to, yeah, I know. You need a specific card to well, it's because it's a, have you heard of gacha? Basically, you gamble for these cards that you need in order to be good at the combat. And you can get like this in-game currency. And they sprinkle it in every once in a while. So you can get the currency, but then it's not enough. Like, in order to get a really good card, oh yeah, Genshin Impact, it's basically that. In order to get like a 5-star card, you need to gamble a lot in order to get it. So, yeah. They have like monthly passes you can buy, which is like a good deal. So you can pay like $6 a month and get a bunch of cards. Yeah, Whack It, as I said, none of you are in the target demographic, and that's okay. But like the people are going crazy because this game actually has. Oh, okay. Well, great. People were going crazy over this game, calling it like a gooner game or whatever, because it has like a period tracker in it, which all the, I don't want to say men, but like there were a lot of angry men that didn't like that. They were like, that's way too invasive. And all the women were like, actually, this is a good feature. This works better than, because normally like the period trackers, you have to pay for them. Like actually good ones, you have to pay them. But in the game, the man will actually like track it for you, and he'll say, hey, your period's coming up. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll show you guys. I actually have I have like an overlay for it and everything. I have an overlay designed for Love and Deepspace, and like way I can show my phone screen. Maybe one of these days I'll give a demonstration. I could do maybe I could do it right now if I just I'd have to change the category from Subnautica to Love and Deepspace. Maybe one of these days I'll show you guys though. What was I saying? They're like, no, it's still there, but I don't know why they were mad. I think they thought that it was just like too much information to be giving. And also, no, they were mad. They were mad because they were like, oh, great. Now it's another thing that men have to remember, you know? Because like women are expecting that men will remember when their period is or whatever. Personally, I don't expect that. But it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to have. I don't know what to tell you. And it's kind of cool, like, to have men be, like, not creeped out by it. And just treat it as, like, a really casual thing. That's what the characters in the game do. They treat it as a really casual thing. I don't think we're, like, expecting men to suddenly all just, like, start tracking our periods. But it's, like, it's cool to have the stigma be removed. Sorry, one sec. Ooh, there's a crab squid. And there's another crab squid. Can I get out of here, please? I want to leave. I would like to leave. I don't like it here anymore. I'm done. I'm actually gonna go towards the prawn soup because, you know, I would like to see if there's any kyanite down there. Love and Deepspace. Yeah, it's only for phones. But I do have an overlay that can show how to, I have everything set up so I can play it on stream if I ever decide to do that. It's just like asking myself what kind of audience I want to have, I guess. I don't know. Because, like, people will get really crazy over these men. That's why I'm saying it's parasocial. You mean I have to put effort into a relationship? Wow. Crazy idea. To be fair, I don't think that it should be an expectation that a man tracks your periods. Like, I really don't think it should be one. Is it a nice feature? Yes. I don't think every woman is out there expecting that. We've never expected anything like that. Oh, I guess there's nothing in here. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Maybe there's some kyanite in here. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this very much. Can I scan it? Oh yeah, so the parasocial piece. So like a very popular Twitch streamer for this specific category, she will get death threats if she doesn't like sorry, if she doesn't spend enough time on one particular character. She'll actually get death threats. Like the community is very toxic. That's what happens when you get too attached to something. When you're doing things like having weddings and watching people sleep, and suddenly and the game has features where it causes you to come back every single day because you have to complete like certain tasks or whatever. So it gets to the point eventually where you're like, I mean, it's easy to obsess over these characters. Especially the younger you are, like if you're a teenager. It's kind of like, so a parasocial relationship is like, it's a relationship that it mimics a real relationship, but it's not real. Because the person on the other end of the relationship doesn't know you. So like people think that they're actually in a relationship with these men. They think that the men are actually real and like know them and care about them. That's the problem. And that can happen with Twitch streamers as well, like Twitch streamers and followers. Where followers will think that the Twitch streamers are their actual friend. It's usually more of a problem when it's like a big streamer, like what are the big streamers? Like iShowSpeed or like Ludwig or like Hassan Piker or something. Yeah, games do tend to bring out the worst in people sometimes. If it's a really good game and a really immersive. Patient, you're so nice. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. I wasn't paying attention to how low I was going. I'll be fine as long as I stay towards the top. Yeah.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay. Sorry. I'm exiting. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's a good model. Oh, where do I find the heat suit and stuff? Do I already have the blueprints for that? I don't think I do. Swim charge fins. I have the radiation suit, but that's not what I need. Oh, I have to find the heat protection suit somewhere. I don't know where it is. Yeah. Maybe I go this way. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back out. I need to find the heat suit, which I'm guessing is nowhere in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
As long as no one's deceived. Right. There's some people who have the opinion that, like, it shouldn't replace real relationships and real contact. I agree to a certain extent. Hi, not so great. You keep having all these really small streams. Oh, although you left and I said I was ending. I had someone come in. So I'm not ending. Got bored. Contact-ish. It's not really like the real thing. But it's better than nothing. Well, yeah, whack it like I said before, like, in high school I didn't have any friends. I had sort of like a falling out with my best friend, and I tend to just like attach myself to people and only be friends with one person. So we had a falling out, and so then I was left with no friends senior year of high school. It was so bad because, like, I would sit, I didn't have anyone to sit with at lunch, so I would just like go sit. I would go, all the drama kids would like hang out in the drama teacher's room or whatever and sing a cappella or whatever. And I had some loose relations with them, so I would kind of hang out in there. But I felt so awkward the whole time. Like, I hated my life. I didn't want to be there. During that period of my life, internet relationships did replace real relationships. And I found connection with people I would have never found in real life. Okay. This is an interesting area. When people just randomly break out into song, that bothers me, but which was worse? Sitting alone at lunch or being in a room full of drama kids? It was a hard deliberation, but I shouldn't be mean. I shouldn't be so mean, honestly. Just, it makes me cringe at my very being and the very fiber in my core when people sing in public. Is there anything useful in here? Is there anything useful in here, actually? Or are there just ghost leviathans? Just happen to like drama. I'm back at the blood kelp area. Drama. Oh, the drama. I've already seen that. You guys, I don't know where the heat armor and stuff is. Oh, you like it? Really? Unironically? Wow. No, that's good. I shouldn't yuck anybody's yum. It's a fit, unironically. Wow. Great. Yeah, no, that's great. I'm glad you like it. Right. What's your favorite musical? Something in here. Something just tried to take a bite out of me. Mainstream ones. I know, not that guy, seriously. You guys, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I need to find the heat suit. I imagine it's down here, right? It has to be. But where? Wait, what's that? What is that? I want to go back and scan it. I'm not very glad that I accidentally let my... Oh, crap. I accidentally let my prawn suit get... Where is he?
Seek fluid.
He's right there. Firehringer, Chicago, and Avenue Q. I don't think I've... Cool. Oh, no problem at all. Thanks for joining, Wacket. Of course, yeah. I'll probably put an announcement in Discord before I do it. Yeah, I'm not sure yet what my plans are, but thanks for stopping by. I hope you sleep well. I'm probably gonna end soon anyway. Ooh, what's in here? found a new area.
Vital signs stabilizing.
My channel has a Discord. It's in my profile if you'd like to follow or join us. Sometimes I do like announcements for my channel in there. Congratulations on your ego, by the way. Wow. Oh, thanks. Okay, how do I... this is another one of those out portals. Oh, I thought for sure that I would... Oh... that I found something. I didn't. I found something I wasn't supposed to find. What changed? Okay. Oh. Congratulations. See, you can change. You can always change. As long as you work on yourself. Still pretty high. Well, I guess you need to do some self-reflecting. Creepy. Oh crap. I didn't realize my sea moth was being destroyed actively. I need to get out of here. Just gotta do some self-reflection. Okay. I think now... Yeah. Oh my god. Can he come over here? Yes, he can. Yeah, it means you hit the curb on the way out of the drive-through. That's basically what happened. Yeah, he should be gone. I'm trying to get to a safe area so I can end the stream. Okay, this is a good area. Minus 50. Okay. I think that this is a good place to end the stream. I've been streaming for quite a while. My Friday streams tend to be a little bit shorter, so... I'm sorry. It's Friday. I gotta do stuff. I gotta go out. Alright. Thanks everyone for stopping by, and I'll see you again when I see you, and have a great day, and yeah. My regular schedule will continue on Tuesday, so see you next Tuesday, and I might stream again between now and then for a little bonus stream. So yeah, thanks everyone. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Thank you. See you. Bye.